welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I filmed a tutorial on this smoky eye that I'm wearing right now. I'm totally obsessed with the way that it turned out. I just wanted to do something kind of dramatic, kind of extra, with a little pop of color, glossy nude lip, you know, it's Gucci. If you want to see the steps that I took to create this look, please keep on watching. Also, while you're here, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that little button down below. You're already here. You know you want to see more, so just click the button. Thank you very much. Oh, and also please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's thebrooksbrother. But yeah, let's just get on with the tutorial. So, I just did my foundation and powder, just because it's like the same that I've done in the last few videos, so I'm gonna skip right to my eyeballs. I'm just gonna put some extra translucent powder just under my eyes. I've been feeling in the mood for like a smoky eye lately. Just for a safety blanket, I'm putting lots of powder down. Just in case anything falls down onto my cheek, it doesn't like mess up my under eye or make it dark under there. So, also on my lids, I just put like some of my concealer down, and then used more translucent powder just to set it in place. Just gonna jump right into the eyes. I'm gonna zoom us in too, for my eyes. So, I want to start by just highlighting my brow bone and inner corner a little bit. I'm just gonna dip into this guy here, 35O palette. If you've never seen it before. So it looks like here. 35 pans of eyeshadow. So I'm just gonna take like a light, I'm gonna take, I think this really light one and maybe a little bit of the shimmery one beside it. And I'm just gonna pop that on my brow bone. And also inner corner here. Literally all I'm using the palette for, I think. So next I want to build some depth in the crease. First I'm going to use MAC eyeshadow, this one here. It's called Uninterrupted. I'm just popping this right in the crease of my eye here. Okay, so also I kind of lied when I said I just did my normal foundation routine and that's why I didn't film it. I actually tried a new foundation today. It's the new NARS one. I think it's called Longwear Radiant Foundation. I wanted to give it a go and wear it for like a day and see if it lives up to all the Instagram hype. NARS foundations I really love. I think that their shade range is excellent. When I went into Sephora to take a look at them, it was like a happy moment for me. The foundations are actually organized like dark to light, because it's normally like arranged light to dark, but it's the other way around. My shades and even darker shades are the ones first in line, and the lighter shades are at the end. I just thought it was one of those things that just kind of makes you smile, makes you kind of happy. I used to wear Luminous All Day Weightless foundation, and in that I wore Syracuse, so I tried Syracuse in this one too, and it looks pretty good, but I just have like a little Sephora sample, so I'm gonna take that same fluffy brush and grab another MAC eyeshadow, this one here, it's called Red Brick. I'm gonna pop this over top of Uninterrupted and build up the warmth and the depth. The other thing I want to do is start to define my lower lash line too, so I'm going to take that same red brick color on like a flat defining brush like this guy here, and I'm just going to link up that outer corner. And really sort of start to smoke out my lower lash line a bit. I know it looks really orange right now, but I want to lay down lots of warmth first so that I can blend my really dark colors into it and it doesn't look like too grayish. I prefer like a warmer smoky eye, but I still want it to be like definitely smoky and not just like a wash of warm color, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start to get a little bit darker with my colors then too. I'm gonna move to another shadow in this palette, and it's quite a bit darker, but it's like this reddish brown. It's called I'm Into It. It's like that Camila Cabello song, I'm Into It. Every time I say it, that's all I think.
You know what I'm gonna say, I'm into it.
I can't with myself. I'm gonna take it on that flat brush, and I'm gonna press it underneath that really warm crease color. And I just start by kind of pressing it on like this, because then I'm gonna go back to my fluffy brush here and just buff it out. And just to help blend that out a little bit, just at my crease, I'm just dipping a little bit into red brick, the orangey brown, that reddish color, just to help me buff out my crease a little bit. I feel like with smoky eyes, it's all about building and blending. I'm building that depth across my eye too. Okay, so now I have that kind of warm depth laid down. I'm gonna go and build even more darkness. So I'm gonna take this little MAC eyeshadow palette, and this is an almost black color. It's called Shadowy Lady, and I'm gonna use that to really deepen the outer corner more. I just don't want to use black. Okay, so this pretty much looks like black. But you see how you kind of start with your lightest and warmest colors the biggest, and then like a target you kind of work your way smaller every darker color that you layer? That's how you get like a really gradient sort of effect, like working in from your lightest and warmest into your darkest and coolest. That's what gives you like this sort of pinched and focused looking smoky eye. That's the way I like to do it. And then as you're working your way in, you can kind of like pull the shape outward a little bit if you like it kind of extended out. And I put it like on the outer corner like this, but it's kind of winged upward. Like I'm wedging it in so it's the tallest on the outer corner of my eye and then sort of tapers off toward the inner corner. But then when I go over and blend over top, I kind of just scrub it around. Okay, and then one more time before we move on from building up our depth, I'm just going back into that red brick eyeshadow, the orangey red, one more time, and I'm just dusting that right back over my crease to help diffuse, just trying to buff out any sort of patchiness, if there is any. I want to add a little bit of shimmer to my eyelid. I'm going to try something. So I want to do like a little bit of like a duochromatic shimmer, just like on this part of my eyelid in here. I'm going to use like a creamy base. This is a Bite Beauty Prismatic Pearl Multi-Stick. This one is called Oyster Pearl. I'm just going to press some of that right onto my eyelid and then set it with a, oh my god, look how pretty that is. I'm going to set it with eyeshadow just so that it doesn't crease up. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I wish I could just leave it like that, but it's gonna get all creasy. So I'm gonna put a Dazzle shadow from MAC. This one's from like a collection, but this is called Boom Boom Room, and it's the same kind of color where it's like that reddish brown color with like a turquoise reflection in it, and it's super glittery. I'm gonna pop that over top. I'm gonna apply it with my finger too. Can we just take a second? Look how pretty this is. Oh, I am in love. Okay, so actually, forget Camila Cabello. This is giving me serious Beyonce Mine featuring Drake vibes. Remember that blue-brown little scene? I think she has like a blonde bob and her eyes are closed and she's got this like blue-brown turquoise kind of moment happening on the lids. That's what this is. That's what this is doing for me. Ooh, I love it. So now that that's on my lid, I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. So because we already laid that really warm color down, I can just go over it with the darker berry brown color. This one here. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Okay, into it. This is so awesome that I know the words. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yep, perfect. I'm gonna grab more of that warm red brick color and just blend it down. Okay, next thing is definitely a necessity for a smoky eye. I'm gonna put some gel liner. This is Blacktrack Pro Longwear Fluidline from MAC. Gonna put that in my upper and lower waterline. Okay, so, yeah, I love this. I'm gonna put some lashes on off camera and then I will be right back.
But suddenly, how does it feel to be held up so high on such a breakable thread? So much for my happy ending.
So I actually ended up just like finishing the rest of my face and my skin and stuff because I always do the same kind of highlighter and sprays and blah 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 blah. So yeah, got my lashes on. I just wanted to show you what I do for my lip. So I'm gonna use my Cork lip liner and just outline my lip. I was really feeling stripped down for the last few months, but Cork has just been really doing the trick for me lately. And then lipstick, I'm gonna do Peachstock. This one here. Looks kind of dark, but on me it's like very light. Cute. And then last for gloss, because you know brother can't go without no gloss. My Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. There's only one color. So yeah, that's about it. I'm obsessed with the way that these eyes turned out. Like, this is the perfect fusion between color and smoky and then a nice glossy nude lip because, you know, it's the same thing every damn time with me. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I would love if you could subscribe, leave me a comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll put my handle down below. It's thebrooksbrother, you know. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed and thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!
To everybody that be living it up, we say what I do. And all my ladies that be giving it up, what you do. To everybody that be living it up, we say